So, you want to get into cybersecurity? It can feel a bit like trying to crack a code, right? But what if you had the key? Well, today we're going to break down the essential tools and resources that'll help you launch your journey from a curious beginner to a truly capable practitioner. For anyone looking in from the outside, the world of cybersecurity can feel like a fortress. It's complex, it can be really intimidating, and it's just packed with jargon. The sheer number of tools, certifications, and career paths, it's enough to make anyone's head spin. So with all that noise, where do you even begin? How do you build a real foundation that'll actually stick? Well, the answer really lies in understanding that a strong cybersecurity skill set is built on two main pillars. Think of it this way. On one side, you've got your theoretical knowledge, the fundamental concepts, the why behind everything. And on the other, you've got practical skills, the hands-on ability to use the tools of the trade. You absolutely need both to be effective. So let's start with that first pillar, building up your knowledge. Okay, first things first, you've got to learn to speak the language. Before you can defend a network, you need to understand what you're defending and why. This is where learning resources come into play. They provide the essential groundwork for everything, and I mean everything that comes after. First up is the Cybersecurity Accelerator Kit. The key value here? It is immediately practical. We're not just talking about theory. This thing is full of templates and checklists you can use today to see exactly how real-world security works in practice. Next, we have the GCA Toolkit for Small Business. Now, this one is brilliant because it's built for non-technical users. It uses a really simple step-by-step approach that makes these super complex security concepts feel totally manageable. It's a fantastic starting point. And finally, there's the Awareness Month Starter Kit. This one is all about staying current. It offers ready-made campaigns to help you tackle modern threats like phishing and ransomware, showing you how to build security awareness programs that actually matter right now. So, you've got the knowledge base. You understand the what and the why. Now it's time for the really fun part, getting your hands dirty with the how. This is where we shift from just learning about security to actually doing security, with some essential entry-level tools. First on the list is Splunk. Think of this as your entry into the world of a security operations center, or a SOC analyst. It teaches you how to dig through data logs and spot threats, giving you a direct look at how the pros monitor massive networks for anything suspicious. Then there's Snort. This is an open-source intrusion detection system. It's perfect for setting up in a home lab, and it teaches you the fundamentals of monitoring network traffic in real time. It's all about learning to spot that malicious activity as it happens. Finally, let's talk about Cain Abel. Now, this tool is interesting because it shows you how attackers can exploit weak passwords on Windows systems. By learning how the offense works, you get a much deeper understanding of why strong password policies are an absolute necessity for defense. Okay, so we've looked at the learning resources and the hands-on tools. We've got our two pillars. The big question now is, how do we put them all together into a clear, actionable plan that you can literally start today? The strategy is actually pretty straightforward, but it's super effective. Step 1, build your knowledge. Start with those starter kits we talked about to really get the foundational concepts and context down. Then, step 2, gain experience. Once you have that base, you can progress to the hands-on tools and start applying everything you've just learned. See? It's a simple, powerful progression. Learn the concept, then apply the skill. But you have to remember, getting started is just that. It's the start. This field evolves at an incredible pace. Seriously, the finish line is always moving. The real key to success is committing to a journey of continuous learning and constantly putting what you know into practice. So, we've laid out the roadmap for you, we've looked at the resources to build your knowledge, and the tools to sharpen your skills. The foundational pieces are all right there on the table. The only question left is the one you have to answer for yourself. What will you secure first?